What's up, y'all? We're on the road, and when you're on the road, you stay at hotels. And that's where I'm at right now, the Embassy Suites by Hilton in Lexington, Kentucky. All right. I don't complain about much, but since I've had so many issues in this room, I'm about to do a review of this hotel room. All right, so I'm not just gonna dog the hotel. This is the hotel. I'm gonna give you the pros of the hotel, and when we get to the room, it's gonna be some cons. But the hotel is in a nice area, enough parking, has a nice lounge type area outside. We're gonna walk to that, and pretty chill outside. Got a pond, lake back there, got some shopping. Not shopping, but restaurants. So we're gonna walk through here, and they got the eatery and then the restaurant that's inside of the hotel. Right back there, which is cool. Come through here, you walk to the back, and yeah, this area. So people you got a pond back here, and you have a pool over here, and then that's where some restaurants are in the back, right? So it's a nice little area. So that's the pro. It's outside of the room for me is well kept and entertaining. All right, about to head up to the room. First things first, when you walk into this room, you smell everybody else that's been in this room. I mean, it smells like somebody's just been smoking cigarettes for the past 10 years in this room. Here's the room. All right, and then you walk down this way. Got the bathroom. Come this way, have the room. All right, so the room is fairly large. You know, the setup is straight, okay? But the first thing that got me was the smell, and the smell puts you in a whole different type of mindset. So now you start looking for stuff, you know what I'm saying? So, and doing what I do, I notice things faster than most people, okay? So strike number one, which could be a little petty. It could be a little petty. The curtain rod is missing on this. I can use this and move it back and forth or whatever. But instead of cleaning up behind themselves, they just left the rod in the corner over here. You know, it's still here, but it's not working at all. Anyway, that could be petty. Right, that could be petty. But it doesn't stop there, okay? So strike number one for me. Well, number two, because the smell and then the curtain rod. So then I call, no, I didn't do this. Hold on, I'm trying to do it in order. Oh, then I come here to the restroom because I'm like, let me hop in the shower. We just got back from the airport. The shower head was disgusting. I'm talking about molded. It was just disgusting. So I called down. I tried to call. They came and changed it with the brand new one. I tried to call front desk, right? But the phone doesn't work. Okay? So this doesn't work at all. So I walked down there. So you got the smell. You got the curtain rod, which could be a little petty. The shower head, which was just disgusting. And then the phone not working. So after that, I'm like, okay. All right, Goose. Don't let it get to you, because you know I just see things, right? So went ahead, jumped in the shower after they changed the shower head, and it took the water, man, 15 minutes to get hot. As I'm getting out of the shower, it started heating up. So I took like a semi-cool, warm shower, which wasn't pleasant. But anyway, after that, I go to hang my towel up, right? And they have this towel hook here in this tight little area here. Not sure why they didn't put one on this wall, but they have this up here. All right, so this thing is, I mean, hanging on by a thread. Now, this is why I tell you all to use wall anchors, because this thing is mounted just with sheetrock screws, and it's about to come off the wall. If you can see there's no anchor. It's just in the wallpaper and in the sheetrock. So if I pull this, yeah, see, that's coming. It's coming out the wall. All right. So that's another strike. All right. Then, so the toilet seat is, you hear that? This heavy old wood toilet seat. Okay. And with all these scuff marks on it, I mean, just looks nasty, man. And then, whatever that is, I guess it's the paint coming off of the toilet seat. And then all of this, you know. Sorry, y'all got to see this, but that's what the toilet seat look like. So I'm going to call them and let them know about that too. Well, go back down there. So the toilet seat, I noticed that the exhaust fan, because you know, you do your business, you expect when you come back, the smell will be gone. Well, the smell wasn't gone, okay? This fan here, or this vent, is supposed to suck air out of the bathroom. And you use this piece of paper, this toilet tissue, to check it. It's not even pulling the toilet tissue up. Right? It's not even pulling this. It's not sucking this up. So that's not on or not working. Okay? And that helps ventilate the room as well. All right? So where we at? We at the smell. We at the shower. The curtain, which is, petty a little bit. The shower head, the toilet seat, and the exhaust fan. We had 5 issues already. All right. I'm still deciding not to do this video because I just don't complain. I'm like, all right, whatever, man. They slipping, whatever. Okay. So now I come back into this dining room area and I go over here to check out the kitchenette. And then I see this. This is the door separating me from the next room. Look at how they repaired this door. If you call it repairing. Do you see this thing? Why is this screw? What is going on here? And then they got screws up underneath here. And why is there 1, 2, why is there 3 locks on the door? Anyway, that's kind of a little suspect, all right? So then I was like, it's kind of muggy. It's kind of muggy in here. And I started looking around and I find this. So that's the register where you change your filter, all right? So this goes for hotels and this goes for you at home as well, all right? Change your filters. So this thing, you pull this tab, right? And you open it up. Look at this, man. You see how dirty that shit? I mean, you see how dirty that is? Sheesh. Look how dirty that is. Now, when you change these, you label it so you know the last time you changed it, okay? I want you to see this date on this filter. 3/1. Oh, let me get some of that dust off. 3/1/19. And somebody's initials right here. Somebody's initials that changed it. So the last time they changed this filter was March 1st, 2019. I'm gonna call them, getting them to come change this. And then I'm gonna show you how a clean filter looks. But yeah. Well, I was tripping off of that. But anyway, that happened. I figured that out. And then I finished taking a shower, and that's when I checked this, right? So I was in a towel and I got down on my knees. So I was a little wet and the towel was a little wet. So I get up and my towel was dirty around my knee area. So I'm like, what? Why is this dirty? So the smell smells like cigarettes, like crazy in here. All right. And it smells dirty. Okay. So I'm gonna grab a fresh rag, white rag. Okay. And this old carpet. All right. Look now. That's what I'm doing. All I'm doing. Do you see this? Do you see this? Look at this. Look. That's just from me just doing this to the carpet. Look how dirty that is. That's why I'm doing this. All right. This is the bare minimum that they can do to these rooms. Shampoo the carpet, change the filter, use some anchors, and do some decent repair work when you fix the door, man. It's that simple. So, yeah, you got the smell, which was terrible. The sheets were clean. I pulled everything back, especially after I saw this. The sheets were clean, but the dirty carpet, the dirty filter, the shower head, the toilet seat, the exhaust fan, I mean, all of that stuff just like, and I didn't even like test these couches. I was gonna pull the pull the cushions out and see, but I don't even want to touch that. Whatever. But I'm not coming back. I won't recommend anybody staying here. The only people I would say stay here if you need a hot spot just to get in and get out, okay. But having any family come here or like a bachelor party, like, you know, if you get married and you have to set your family up, nah. Okay, so now it's time for me to rank the hotel, and I didn't have my little rating system down. So this is how I'm going to rank it. You have a top level where you can take my money. You can have my money. I'm going to pay for this hotel. Okay, that's the top level. The second level would be I can deal with it. You know, if I have to, I'll pay for it. Cool, I can deal with it. And the third level would be the Spirit level, which stands for Spirit Airlines. So I will do everything I can not to stay at your hotel if it's like the Spirit Airline, if it's on that Spirit Airline level. All right. So you can have my money. I can deal with it. Spirit level. And looking at everything that's going on in this hotel, it's at the spirit level. I won't be staying here again. Luckily for them, everything is cosmetic. They can fix it. But I wouldn't run the risk of running into that again until they prove that, they're taking care of the property. All right. So they're on the spirit level, the bottom level for me. But yeah, for you at home, change your filters. Cause that's your house will smell like this hotel room, all muggy and nasty. If you have an old house, try to put an exhaust fan in there to remove the air. But yeah, Embassy Suites by Hilton in Lexington, Kentucky. Y'all need to step the game up. All right. Appreciate you for coming through. Till next time, building with Goose. Yeah.